Aló, aló. Estamos, estamos en vivo. Vamos. Di algo, Nel.
Aló, aló, aló. Uno, dos, tres.
Perfecto.
Probando. Cuatro, seis, siete, ocho.
Ahora sí, ahora sí. Perfecto. Entonces, eh, estamos aquí. Va a ser para los que nos estén viendo, este va a ser mi último stream hasta que me pongan el internet
Oh my God.
en la nueva,
Eh,
en la nueva casa.
¿Sabes?
Dime.
Va a ser el mismo.
Sí, contraté la misma compañía, pero todavía no me han llamado para hacer la instalación. Entonces estoy aquí
Mm,
esperando como que, epa, y el internet.
Claro, un giga. Me
eh,
dije que era un
min-
giga.
mínimo, mínimo.
Mínimo. Chamo, qué asquerosidad, Nick. Qué asquerosidad.
Perdóname, Nel. Yo
Bueno,
bajando.
oye, yo tengo un 10% de eso y me siento bien.
Sí, vale, sí.
Te entiendo, te entiendo.
Es una locura porque yo bajando estos videos, estos de nosotros,
Ujú.
cuando jugamos 4 horas, un video pesa 10 gigas, ¿no?
Wow.
Y se tarda 2 minutos.
Claro, es una estupidez.
Y yo, wow.
A mí sí sería como 30 minutos, no menos.
Pero por lo
10
menos
gigas.
ya no es 2 semanas.
Ya no es 2 semanas, gracias a
Mm,
Dios. Sí.
concha de sí. Ok, vámonos. Nos fuimos. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué es lo que había que hacer? Ya hablamos con la chama esta.
Que sí, habíamos hablado con la chama y los panas dentro de la
De
tienda,
la
que
tienda,
estaban todos
sí.
drogados y eran burda de shady.
Miren, ¿sabes qué descubrí ayer? Que una tienda así se les llaman tipi en Estados
Tipi.
Unidos. Tipi. Es,
Tipi, o sea, que venden drogas, ¿no?
no, 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 las tiendas así, una carpa, me imagino, ¿no? Que es la otra palabra.
Ah, ok, ok, sí, sí, sí.
Se les dicen tipi porque es una palabra de nativos americanos, aparentemente. Yo no
Mm,
sabía, yo que va.
tipi.
Me dijeron, ay, no, no había aprendido esto. A ver, ya va. Me cega si lo pongo muy alto. A ver. Y, y dice aquí, get Adele to talk about her associates. Ajá, aquí dice lo mismo, lo que habíamos dicho, que ella nos va a hablar cuando le digamos lo de... Ya va, yo no te lo compartí. Yo echando cuenta aquí y sin compartirlo.
Ah, poner el stream yo también. Sí.
Ah, esto fue lo que me echó a perder las cámaras, cónchale. Las tengo que arreglar
¿Qué
otra vez.
fue? Ah, claro, porque estás poniendo una tercera broma ahí, claro. Sí,
Exacto. Ay, perdón.
sí, tiene sentido.
Perdón. Perdón, perdón. Por eso fue que se me han echado a perder.
A ver, poner esto.
Ok. Y, y yo.
Ahí
Ok,
está bien.
ahora sí. Ahora sí, por eso era que estaban descuadradas. Y yo decía, pero ¿por qué?
Estoy escuchando doble. Ok,
Tienes que mutear el stream.
sí. Ponerlo en 480 por si acaso.
Ok, ok. Ahora sí. Pero viste,
Ajá.
ahora lo que
A
te
ver.
estaba mostrando era esto, viste, que si sale lo de... eh,
Acel, ajá. Refuse to talk to her friends. A ver si lo Exacto, que le habíamos preguntado, pero yo no. Está como renuente a hablar.
ujú, exacto.
O sea, creo que tenemos que hacer lo de la iglesia.
Mira qué cómico y que Find Idiot Doom Spirals Jacket.
Nieto, la chaqueta de Idiot Doom. O sea,
Qué cómico eso. Ok. ah,
y encontrar al criptozoólogo en algún momento. Pero yo supongo que él
no.
está más hacia arriba.
Sí, yo me imagino también. Run the number of the victim. Esto también era. Ok, cuando volvamos para el otro lado, hacemos un, un par de cositas, tipo mandar el mail, perdón.
Ay, Vane. Ay, Vane.
Vale.
Sí, que nos escribió y que, hey, ¿me pueden avisar cuando entren a Discord para ver los 3 minutos?
Ay,
Antes de.
sí, dile, dile.
Puedes entrar, Vane.
Pero le escribiste, ¿o?
Sí, estoy escribiendo.
Ah, ok, ok.
Vamos a ver.
Vamos a ver si se llega. Ok, entonces vamos para la iglesia. Mira qué cool nos vemos, Nel. Míranos.
Es que tenemos más variedad de ropa, pues.
Qué cool, vale. Ay, mira, hay plática aquí.
Ay, le dimos el gorrito.
Le dimos el gorrito, sí, eso nos dio puntos de...
Carlos. ¿Sí?
Puntos de karma, ¿sabes? Por favor, corre. You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. Okay. You keep using shadows when I seem to be missing. An altar shrouded in dark or something like that. It's too dark to tell. Platica.
No se puede subir por esa escalera.
Sí.
Sí se puede.
O sea, ¿cuál es la escalera? No.
Esa que estaba ahí, no, ¿verdad? No.
No me ha dejado dar clic.
La música está así como emocional.
Emocional. Esta es la música de
Sí.
siempre, pero vamos a ver. Tan.
Saint Broom.
More than twice your height stands shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Okay.
Creo que... verdad, tenemos la llave, ¿cierto? Sí.
Take closer look at... Ya, vamos a inspeccionar la carpintería.
The carpentry.
Sí.
Yeah.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Okay.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch. Feels exceptional. 300 tons of pine would fit together seamlessly. It's old too. Cut and carved many centuries ago.
Okay. Take a closer look at the padlock.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
Okay.
It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
Sí, porque es como lo que le ponen a las cosas como para que no entres, ¿no? Así.
Vamos a ver, look at the sticker.
You see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead.
Okay, la carita.
Ya, sí, exacto, la carita feliz con la...
Con las X, okay.
There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
To shame.
What makes it so modern?
Have you seen this symbol before? Take another look at the boring padlock for absurdity's sake.
So that's sick.
A ver, vamos a la número 1, a ver.
It's the contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here.
Wow, the forces of future.
The future, ¿sabes?
Sí.
Le decimos a Kim.
Sí, Kim. A lo mejor no nos dice, a lo mejor es una banda, ¿verdad?
And uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
Dios mío.
No.
Okay.
No.
Looks like a dead
This
man
guy.
smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Okay, what is junior delinquency? What is suggestive of junior delinquency here? Oh.
Sí, la dos.
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
I agree, it's very modern.
Does the guy not know he's dead? Or does the dead guy not care that
Ah,
he
lo que
is?
pensaste, sí. Dile la uno,
Dile,
¿verdad?
dile.
Ah,
That
que dice
level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
Kim no tiene mucho conceptual, entonces, conceptualization.
Sí. Wow, vamos a tratar esto.
Wow. Try to peel off the sticker. A ver si lo puedes hacer. Te lo quedas.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Put the sticker in your ledger. Ah, sí, after the last entry. Oye, todos.
Ah, ya va, déjame
Put the
ver.
sticker on ledger. Right on the cover.
Right on the what?
O sea, ¿dónde ponemos el sticker? Exacto.
Ah, put the sticker in your ledger after the last entry where it belongs. Put the sticker on your ledger, right on the cover. Shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind. Creo que las dos diría yo. ¿Qué tal tú?
Las dos en la portada.
Perdón, la 1. La 1 era que quería.
La 1. Yo
Era
creo que la 1, porque como estamos en el caso del muerto,
Exacto.
creo que va bien ahí.
Vamos por la 1.
Looks like today was a gold star day.
Carita feliz,
Hey,
muerta.
secret task complete. Wow.
Ooh, nice.
10 experience. Looks like today was a gold star day. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, open the padlock.
Voy. Open the padlock.
The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
Okay.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum.
Wow.
In the heart of the city,
Oh, God. Whoa.
Ooh, wow. Art.
¿Qué?
Ah, es como un vidrio, ¿no? Mira.
Sí, es un... ¿Cómo se dice eso?
Vidrial, sí.
Un vidrial. Strange.
Sí, bueno, es una
things
iglesia, exacto.
as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. Okay. Quiero darle los circulitos. A ver.
Pensé que era un grito en el fondo.
This grotesque
música.
wooden figure looks half finished. This figure was added later. It's not part of the original church. What figure?
Esa, no, es como un pilar y lo estaban tallando.
Ok.
Igualito, el de aquí también, que
Sí.
está mejor iluminado. Sí.
Ya veo. More of the fork lighting pattern you saw outside. Bark beetles? No, it looks intentional. Some long forgotten style. Ooh. A blackboard is filled with complex equations. They look recent. Ooh! Something to do with the radio frequencies. Ajá. Ajá.
Oh, con la broma de allá, de la oficina de allá, ¿será?
Yo creo que o eso o el investigador ese de los animales invisibles.
El criptozoólogo, dices
El
tú.
criptozoólogo. Sí. Two decks of reel-to-reel tapes spinning and empty. Is it possible it's recording something? Ah, ok, es lo mismo que la chama estaba haciendo afuera, ¿no?
Es lo que estaban haciendo, sí. Ese, mira, es la misma
machine
máquina, ¿no?
stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
¿No es la misma máquina?
Yo creo que sí.
Y ahí
Another
metes
radio
el cubo.
computer. And
Exacto,
this
sí.
time it's already turned on. We should
Sí,
leave.
it's cautious.
I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but this machine looks
Yes.
like the one in Doom commercial area. Wait,
Ajá.
let me investigate it. Step behind the computer. Yo quiero investigar, ¿qué tal tú?
Creo que las dos.
Sí.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open.
Hola, Serge. Ella dice, es diferente de la semana pasada. Éxito con la paella. Gracias.
En el
The
chat.
lieutenant
Yo no
says
lo leo.
nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
Free to proceed, okay. Look inside the compartment. ¿Está bien, verdad? Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
Okay.
Log.
Another filament memory. Press play to talk with the repeater.
Le damos.
Sí.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. First
La misma señora.
on Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Yes.
Oh,
It's the same old woman
Yeah,
who
la
spoke
misma viejita,
through
sí.
the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Yvonne,
Yvonne,
it's me again.
How are you?
I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament just said log. Okay. Fortress accident, like the one in the Doom commercial area. Thanks, but I'm finished. Okay. Creo que la
Yvonne.
1, creo que la 1, ¿verdad?
Sí, saludar, claro,
Vamos
hay
a
que ser
saludar.
educados.
Good, thank you. Please
Ah,
repeat. Is this the personal log?
Creo que la 2, ¿verdad?
yeah, February to March, yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
Okay.
This
It's my
police.
birthday. He's the police.
Open this thing. I don't know the pass. ¿Qué tal la 1?
No, sí. Creo que deberíamos hacerle caso a Kim, pues.
Ok, vámonos a...
Y buscar el... Sí,
Entonces, I don't have the password.
sí, no lo sé. Tenemos que buscarlo. Que era lo mismo, que tampoco sabemos el de la otra. El
Sí.
el que estaba allá tampoco, sí.
I will register this login attempt.
No.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
There are passwords to personal log, fortress action like that. Okay, thanks, but I'm finished with this.
Goodbye, Fortress accident.
Creo
The
que...
machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons.
Le damos print.
Que sí, exacto, que ese era print. ¿Qué hace?
Nothing happens.
Ok. Ok.
Ya sabemos qué pasa. Sí, hay que buscar la
Mira.
contraseña.
¿Qué es eso?
Zapatos, mira.
Zapatos.
Plata y zapatos.
Y plata.
Unos zapatos chéveres y todo. A ver.
Mask Blind Girl. Venga, tenemos la ropa ahora. Empatía.
Aunque las botas
¿Y
ahorita...
nuestras botas que nos dan ahorita?
Perception. Creo que
Perception.
creo que es mejor Perception ahorita.
Sí, Perception es mejor.
Nos cambiamos cuando hablemos con alguien o algo así, me imagino.
Sí.
Ya me iba a poner a correr, se me olvidó
Sí,
que me dijeron que no
Debe
podía.
haber un... Quizás no puedes correr porque como es de madera y eso se...
Run circle into a bowl? Okay. A prayer book has been left open.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent. And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums, you can hardly hear your own breathing.
No. ¿Cuál de las dos?
Gritar.
Ay, Dios. Ok, vamos a ver.
Your voice is barely audible.
What?
Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers.
Oh my god.
Chamo,
You
no,
produce a few
siento que me va a
muffled
caer.
thuds, after which the silence feels even more total somehow. The
Sí, what
lieutenant
is happening?
points
¿Por qué
to
no se escucha
his
nada?
ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
Oh wow, almost nothing.
Sí,
And it's
vamos,
beginning to worry
qué
me.
extraño esto.
Not really, but it's
Yeah, it's
extraordinary. I've never experienced anything like this. Creo que la dos.
Can't hear shit. Sí, la dos.
I wonder why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Maybe the church was
Sí,
designed
súper
this way
extraño.
to prevent boisterous activity, singing and dancing on its premises.
Maybe they wanted to
puede
discourage
ser.
singing and dancing. Hey, what if something paranatural?
Paranatural.
Probably nothing, just our imagination. Whatever it is, definitely real. Something odd is happening around us.
La 1 o la 4.
Same. Creo que la 1, maybe.
La 1.
Sí.
Porque es lo que Conceptualization nos digan.
Sí. Vamos a ver.
Could be.
He doesn't seem entirely convinced, though.
Sí.
Look up into the bell tower. Oh.
The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
Perception, ajá.
Menos mal que nos,
Exacto,
que
viste.
no-
Menos mal
sí,
que tenemos perception. Sí.
menos mal que nos quedamos con esos zapatos.
Y es un red check, weón.
Oh my god. What
Try
if
to
I...
see beyond the shadows.
Mira la da. What if I
What
don't
if I don't
want?
want to? Yeah.
Le damos de una.
Dale, a ver dónde está. ¿Qué hay detrás de las sombras?
Yes. Vámonos.
Ah. Ok.
Deben ser los humanos.
Algo de alto.
Wow.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Follow the shadows movements.
Follow the shadow.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer.
El
The
cangrejo.
shape of an
Crab
animal
man.
descends.
The crab man.
Officer, is there something up there?
Oh no, you've lost sight of it.
Oh,
Where
shit.
did it go?
Oh my god.
On the ceiling. Blink.
Blink, blink, blink.
You see something
What the hell?
hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes.
Es un hombre mono cangrejo.
Es un hombre bueno cangrejo. O un
Maybe it's
acróbata o algo así.
possible to talk to it.
Tiago. Tiago.
Diago dice.
Ahí dice Tiago. You see something.
Señor Tiago. Es el sonido. Déjame, lo voy a grabar acá.
Sí, grabo, exacto.
¿Será que lo cambio ahora? Me cambió de zapatos.
Empatía, dices tú.
Sí.
Puede ser. Probemos. A ver si hay algo que necesitemos empatía, la cambiamos.
Algo está como que parando mis cámaras. Selch dice, hombre mono cangrejo. Ok.
Sí, no sabemos, jóvenes. Es como una cosa rara ahí. No tenemos idea.
Déjame
Pero
poner.
es un tipo que vive en la iglesia.
Sí.
En el techo de la iglesia.
Creo que se arregló sola. No. A ver, muévete un poquito,
Aquí
Nel.
estoy viendo el stream.
Muévete un poquito, Nel, a ver si están medio lentas. Déjame cerrar acá. Voy a cerrar esto.
Es que yo no sé cómo me veo. Como mi cámara es el celular. Sí.
No, es que no es la calidad en sí, sino si se mueve con el movimiento, ¿sabes? Si es rápido o no.
Ok.
Ahorita está bien porque cerré uno de los cosas que tenía acá. Ahora no tengo cámara, así que déjame arreglar eso un segundito. Te ves bien, pero no es rápido, dice Selch. Gracias, Selch,
Okay.
por revisar. Entonces voy a copiar acá. Voy a agregar otra cosa de cámara.
Ahí me muevo rápido, vale.
Vamos a ver qué dice.
Si ahora que cerraste, lo que sea, si te ves normal, no te importa. Si hay algo ahí raro que estaba haciendo como un culo de botella, ¿no?
Sí, era mi cámara, porque yo estaba usando Snap cámara. Y como que volvió todo lento. Entonces déjame acomodar aquí los settings. ¿Dónde estaban esas? Quiero hablar con el hombre
la musiquita.
Quiero hablar
Sí.
con el hombre cangrejo, ya va.
Me gusta la musiquita, es como un grito. Me recuerda a Sigur Rós. Un poquito.
Mira, volví a hacer un cuadradito.
Nick otra vez.
Ay, Dios.
¿Cómo es que?
Déjame ver
Pero
si
ya vale, ¿no? Ahora ves Habane cuadradito.
Ahora sí me debería ver mejor.
Yo sí soy rectangular, creo.
Sí, tú tienes rectangular normal. A ver, me dice Shipollo, a ver qué tal.
Tiago está ahí esperando ahí.
Sí, Tiago está ahí esperando.
¿Quiénes son estos dos hombres misteriosos?
Esta gente rara dice. Ok, ahora sí. Ahora veo el Discord. Ok, nos avisas. Ahora sí lo arreglé, creo. Ahora sí debería funcionar
Sí.
todo bien. Ok, me tengo que comprar una cámara, ¿vale? Para dejar eso en cuadrado.
Yo también tengo que comprarme una webcam normal.
Que vamos a hablar
Pero
con...
valen como $100.
Sí,
Caro.
sí. Vale, más o menos eso.
The shadow is a man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is
What?
studying you
Hecho de
intently.
madera.
De madera.
Oh my god.
Él debe ser el que está tallando las vainas en los pilares. Creo yo.
Capaz.
The crab man.
Gracias por confirmar, Chipollo. Dice, sí, ya.
Gracias, Vane. Sí.
Nelson es rectangular y Chipollo se ve también. Perfecto.
Rectangular.
Rectangular.
Y Vane cuadrada.
Exacto. ¿Qué dice acá? The Crabman. Hey, who's there? This is the police. Show yourself. Say nothing.
Hey, who's there? This is the police. Show yourself. Say nothing. Be quiet for now. Are you the crab man?
Yo creo que iría por la 4.
La 4, sí, la
Sí.
4. Tengo miedo de que se vaya, pero...
Sí.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes.
Oh my god.
But don't worry.
What?
Everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
Porque es tan smooth que no worry, everything is...
Sí.
Everything's
No,
gonna be alright.
No pensé que fuera a hablar así, what the hell?
Yo me imaginé que me iba a hablar como una marioneta.
Sí, como más robótico, ¿no?
Sí.
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk and a district in Jamrock. There's a sizable contingent of Villalobos-speaking Mesks in Revachol.
The right place for what? What are you
Yeah,
doing
the right
here?
place for what?
Él dijo algo de right place.
Sí, dijo, you have come to the right place.
Vamos a preguntarle, the right place for what?
Yeah, for what?
Here you could receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
Oh.
Ok, Alcohólicos Anónimos.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
This man is obviously
Obviously.
an habitual narcotics user.
Hey,
Sí,
what
sí.
was that about the bottle again?
Tenía que
Haven't drank that
aparecer,
much lately. Lay off it already. Shit.
let
No
off.
that much lay off it already. Sheesh. Electrochemistry tiene el timing impecable.
Creo que Metri se sintió ofendido por ese comentario.
No, y que wow, qué viejo de una botella.
Yeah. Sí. Yeah, I guess I have a bit of a problem. And it's been getting No estoy tomando últimamente.
De
Llevo
hecho, sí.
3 días tomando.
I'm a policeman. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol use. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no, right away. Podemos decirle que sí porque es la verdad.
Cierto.
Pero hemos estado trabajando en ello.
Exacto, porque ahí tenemos el but. Okay,
Exacto.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you. Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence. And you don't even know it.
Great. More patronizing. So original. Oh, I'm very in touch with my suffering.
Sí, eso.
How do you know what I'm feeling? I'm actually here on behalf of some young people looking to establish yo creo que las dos, ¿verdad?
Las dos, porque es lo cierto.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc el vino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
Necesitas parar.
Homie, nos salió en latino, ¿no?
Sí, entonces la gente en Villalobos, literalmente, son como mexicanos, pues.
Ay, ¿en serio?
Sí, es lo que dijo, no sé quién dijo, enciclopedia o algo así.
Ah, Villalobos, ya, déjame
Es
agarrar.
que
Ya.
Villalobos, él está hablando Villalobos, acento Villalobos.
Sí lo digo, wow. Ok, dame un
Entonces,
segundo. Voy a agarrar unos zapatos porque ahora la cámara está, me veo así como que bajita en la cámara, ya ven.
¿cómo es que zapatos ah, con los stats superiores de altura?
Ajá,
Que
perdón.
esos zapatos te dan más uno de
Sí,
altura.
sí, sí, mira, mira. Tienen,
Exacto, exacto.
tienen un poquito de grosor.
Un poquito de grosor. Sí, entonces Villalobos es como... Sí, porque en esta península, en el mundo de este juego, esa península, todos son puras islas, pues.
Ujú.
Entonces como que hay una para cada cultura o algo así.
Ajá, puede ser. Y porque
Porque hay una de...
es bastante mixta la
Sí,
cultura.
hay una, por lo menos de donde viene Kim, parece son como asiáticos.
Ujú, ujú.
Y de donde venía ¿cómo que se llama el racista?
No me acuerdo, pero es otra isla, sí.
Measurehead, de
Measurehead,
donde venía
sí.
Measurehead, que es como africana, ¿no?
Ujú.
Entonces es como... Y nosotros que somos más caucásicos, clásicos, pues.
Los débiles, ¿no?
Sí, todo está junto en esta misma península. Loco. No all of it.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Um,
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Ok, Kim, gracias por...
tal vez deberías escucharlo.
Sí, for some reason. I
For
feel
some
you have
reason.
a point there.
Adjust
Who
your
do you
time.
think you are?
Some
Some
crazy.
crazy guy under the roof? What is this shit?
You know,
You know,
alcohol is central to my identity. If I wouldn't drink, I just wouldn't be me.
this is stupid. I don't even know what this is.
That's all well and good, but we need to talk about the unlicensed occupation of ecclesiastic property.
Sí. La 1, yo diría la 1.
Sí, yo
Don't
también.
trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes.
Bueno, ganamos un pensamiento. Nice.
Ahorita lo. Uy, ahorita
Sí.
lo puedo ver. Ah, mira.
Wasteland of Reality. Wow.
Uy. Tenemos -2 mientras lo internalizamos. -2 de Physical Instrument. Insomnia.
Insomnia. Déjame buscar qué es lo que nos da.
Dale. Has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic and that it's a sickness and it's killing you.
¿Cómo es que se llama? Reality, ¿no?
Wasteland of Reality. Oh my god, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit.
Sí, Wasteland of Reality. -2 physical mientras lo. ¿Cómo que es? Mientras lo aprendemos. Y nos da. Wow, nos da un cuñazo de mierda. Ajá.
¿En serio?
Sí, nos da un montón de vainas. Nos da. +1 en todas nuestras. O sea, nos quita un montón. Mira, nos quita -1 en Physical Instrument. Nos quita -1 en Island Empire. Y nos quita -1 en Suggestion. Pero nos da +1 en todas las habilidades de Psyche. ¿Cuáles son esas? Las habilidades de Psyche.
A ver. Psyche. Endurance, Pain Threshold, Physical Instrument, Electrochemistry, Shivers, Half-Light.
No, ese es Physique. O sea,
entonces
nos quita 1 en Physical Instrument.
Y nos da 1 entonces en Volition, Island Empire, Empathy.
-1 en Island Empire.
Ah, coño.
Sí. Quita 1 en Island Empire. Y -1 en Suggestion.
Y ya tenemos ahí solo un punto.
Ok, y después. O sea, nos quita ahí y después nos da +1 en todo lo demás.
¿En todo?
O sea, en todo de Psyche. Entonces, Volition quedaría en 4, Island Empire quedaría en 3 otra vez, Empatía quedaría en 4, Authority
Okay.
subiría a 2,
Wow.
Spirit the Corp subiría a 4, Suggestion quedaría en 1, pues.
No está mal.
No está mal, sí, no está mal.
Okay.
Y si tomamos alcohol, no nos beneficia en nada.
Ok. Ya no, ya sabemos que hay que hay que
Sí, sí.
mantenerse fuertes ante el alcoholismo.
Ahí dice, exacto, necesitas estar sobrio en el
Mm.
tercer día para que te haga tal vez.
Okay.
This is the church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your game? Whatever it is, he's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways. 'Tis not an act, my liege, save in perchance he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
Sí, puede ser un zealot.
¿Qué es un zealot?
Un zealot es como alguien que es muy ferviente de algo.
I'm going to ask
O
you
sea,
again. Are you a crabman?
Sí. Entonces sí, puede ser que no estás jodiendo, sino realmente es un creyente. Pues.
Un cliente tabaco.
I'm going to ask you, some ravers want to turn this place into a nightclub. Do you know where the other spooker is?
Spooker.
Point at the strange machines around. Okay, then, thanks. La 1. Y creo que podemos ir preguntando todo.
Okay.
Never known myself to be a crab, but if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
To be fair, it's really more like a spider.
Yeah.
If you're not a crab, then what are you? Sorry, you just weren't moving like a human. Hey, it's your neighbors who came up with this name, not me. Okay. Creo que
La
3.
3.
La 3.
La 3. Sí.
Okay.
I always thought of myself more like a flame,
Wow.
flickering along the rafters and beams.
Intense.
It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
What were you before you became a crab?
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
So many people losing their memory.
Certain portent of doom.
So yeah, I lost my memory too. It haunts me. I lost my memory too, but I like it. It's like I get to create a whole new me. Start again from scratch. Sounds convenient. Sí, la 4. Creo que la 3.
Pero sí, yo también me iría por la 3.
Porque es lo que estamos intentando hacer.
Sí.
That's not really the point, I said. You gotta give yourself over to service.
Oh.
Service of the mother, that is.
Okay.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Tiago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows, your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
My name is Harry. Extend your hand for a greeting. My name is Harry Dubois. And my place in the world is Lieutenant Double Gifreitor. I don't do names either. Names are out. Out. I don't care what mine is. La 1. Aunque dudo que él vaya a bajar, pues, pero...
Yo me iría más por las 2 porque me gusta que sigue diciendo eso del double G freighter.
The Freighter, sí.
Sí.
Okay.
Ok, la 2.
Sí, la 2.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
What are you doing here? Yeah.
Okay.
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there, a way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration.
Okay.
I circled it, nurtured, by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
What? Who's this mother of silence you keep talking about?
Eso mismo. Sí.
What will happen once you drink from this perforation? I still don't understand what you're doing in the church. Are these your shoes lying around here? Show him the red bros you found.
La 4.
La 4.
De los zapatos.
¿En serio? Vamos a ver.
Ay, si nos robamos sus zapatos o algo así.
I think they were. A long time ago. I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center of the silence. You could have them. I don't need them anymore.
These shoes look pretty dapper, actually.
Who's this mother of silence you keep talking about? Sí, vamos a preguntar. ¿Te parece?
Sí, la 1.
Oh,
Una
that's
religión.
no simple question, Ese. She is one who can be painted or sculpted. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
Okay.
I
what
will be incinerated, but not destroyed.
What?
Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
Oh my god.
Wow. El pan está iluminado. Sí.
Sí.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You
Substitution.
know a thing or two about that.
What is... ¿Qué es eso? A ver, you sure you didn't
Substitution behavior. Será así como que está literalmente. Por eso es que retórica nos dice que nosotros sabemos de eso, pues. Porque está borrando su existencia anterior y está colocando otra así literalmente nueva, pues.
I still don't understand what you're doing in a church. How do you even find this place, this church? Ay, ¿qué tal la 5? Primero.
How did you even find this place? Ajá, sí.
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was.
Up there. Hola Luis, gracias por el view.
Luis.
Been spending a lot
No
of
se
time
me
here ever
ve.
since. The past is nothing to me now, eh? It didn't belong to me.
¿Qué dices, Nel? Que no se te ve el chat.
Sí, o sea, yo tengo el ¿cómo es que es? El chat abierto, pero no se ve.
¿Será que... Pero abriste Twitch
Sí, ya lo...
en
sí.
Firefox o algo así?
Sí, sí.
¿Y todavía no lo ves?
O sea, se me queda como parado. Tengo que darle F5 para que...
Ah, qué extraño.
O sea, pero no había visto aquí el Crackman de Vanessa, ni los 2 cositos raros que puso Vanessa.
De dos cositas, eso lo puso Luis, creo.
Ah, sí. El Taken.
I still understand what you're doing in the church. You sure you didn't... Ok, ¿qué tal la 4 y después la 1?
A ver. 4... Ajá, sí.
I'm a
Pero
Sabbath,
que exacto, ¿qué
Holmes.
quiere hacer aquí?
I sing the mother's glory.
Can you sing for me?
Sing for me something. Sí.
Qué cómica la 2. If it doesn't really make sense for you to sing if she's the mother of silence.
Silence. Singing is good.
We should all sing a bit
sing
more.
a bit more.
Oh. Ok, la 1.
La 1, para ver si canta algo.
I ain't from no Mariette, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is Silent as the Mother.
Of course.
Okay, of course.
Marietti is a mesque style of music and dance, commonly seen at all manner of
Sí,
festivities,
el mariachi.
especially weddings. It's delightfully quaint, owing to its peasant origins.
Wait.
He lost his cool there for a moment. Seems you hit some nerve.
Para el cantar.
Sí, sí. You sure didn't just switch one drug for another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you, to his very own self.
Wow, drama.
Sí, va. I guess you have
faith-
a point. Let's agree
Faith
to
is a
disagree.
kind of drug.
I was being insensitive. Sorry. Let's move on. Let's agree to disagree. Okay.
La 1.
Faith is a kind of drug. Okay.
I heard that before, Way. And I know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
True. I guess you have a point, right?
Sí.
Okay.
O cualquiera, sí. Ahí es como para
Sí, aquí es
terminar la
cualquiera.
conversación.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
Right.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
You've been here a long time. Do you know why the church was abandoned? Ooh.
Ajá,
Okay,
ajá.
vamos a preguntar eso, ¿eh?
Police
Tell me.
raid a while back.
Police.
Oh, police raid. En la iglesia.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
Eso suena a drogas, chamo.
Sí, o sea, es como. Sí, literal. Pero es extraño, una redada a una iglesia.
Ah, es que yo
O sea,
me
que
imagino
¿Qué estaban haciendo ahí?
un culto, ¿será?
¿Será una secta?
Some ravers want to turn this place into a nightclub. Do you know where the other spooker is? Point on the... le preguntamos las 5.
Sí, para verlo a la máquina.
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
Esa viejita.
The Aita is Grandma?
Yes.
Wait, so there is another person
Living
living in the church and it's a viejita.
Right, thanks. I'll see if I can find her another... vamos a preguntar la 1.
Sí, sí, sí. Sí. Ajá.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
Right.
And you don't know where she is.
That's what I said, Holmes.
Well, that when you both live...
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
Pero tú eres una mujer, pues.
I'm afraid
No,
not,
no,
I say.
no es el criptozoide.
You just have to wait until she comes back, or...
Or search through her radio computer.
Literal, have you by chance heard the viejita say the password? Sí, sí, sí.
Yes,
Sí,
yes,
sí.
yes, 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 yes.
Give it
Too
to
many
me.
times, Essay, you need it for something.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information,
Surveys.
especially in the name of public
Of safety. Drama, Dios mío, drama es lo peor. I'm doing a survey of passwords.
And passcodes. Identifying regional trends. In the
Just tell
interest
me the
of public,
password.
in the interest of public safety, of course.
Si o le mentimos, just tell me the password o le decimos la verdad. Yes, it's for a first degree murder investigation in Martinez. And honestly, I just want to break it to the computer.
Sí, what's
See
on?
what's on it.
Ay, tengo las ganas de decirle la 4. Porque es como que
La
sí.
4.
Sí, quiero ver qué hay ahí. Tengo
Sí,
tengo
A lo
curiosidad.
mejor nos dice, eso no es tuyo, ¿por qué estás metiéndote ahí?
True. Y la 1 sería.
Es muy mentira, como que un survey. Yeah.
La 2 intimidante y nosotros no somos intimidantes, pero para nada.
La 3 es como la más... Que bueno, es lo que estamos haciendo.
Pero no, es para la investigación de verdad. Es como que un side quest.
Sí, todo es mentira, sí.
La 4 es la única honesta, ¿no?
La 4 es la única honesta,
Sí.
pero es como que...
¿Qué dices
Vamos a
tú?
tener que lanzar un
¿Cuál te
dado.
llama a ti?
Vamos a tener que lanzar un dado. Voy a ver.
Pero ¿cuál te llama a ti, Nel? ¿No tienes ninguna que...?
La 3, la 3. mira,
La 3. Ok. 3 o 4 entonces.
Sí, 3 o 4. A ver, un dado de 4 aquí.
Oh, un dado de 4. No, solo...
Salió la 3, salió la 3.
Oh my god, ok. La 3
What the hell?
Vamos a darle.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
Kim nos va a juzgar, Nel.
No, King.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Afterlife.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La nihilista pequeña when I
La
hit.
nihilista pequeña.
Ok, ahora sí, por fin, le puedo preguntar.
Sí, sí. A ver, ¿qué
The ones
piensas?
in the tent outside,
Ajá.
right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Wait, do they have a reason to... So what do you think about the nightclub that is? I trust you won't get in the way of some enterprising youth. Their business looks promising. Turning a church into a nightclub. I have to say it's a great idea. You should support it. Creo que las dos.
La 2, sí. Quiero saber qué piensas.
Why not?
Oh.
They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing.
Bye.
Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
Ah,
Might even be nice to have some company.
okay. Thanks.
Okay,
I
then,
think
thanks.
we're done here, Essay.
Okay.
That was an interesting conversation.
Interesting conversation.
However,
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
Estamos explorando el mundo, Kim. Estamos explorando el mundo.
Kim. Estamos leveleando.
Sí. Mira, hay más cosas ahí.
Sí, Frost has drawn the glass.
¿Qué era eso? ¿Qué era eso?
A figure drawn across the window depicting a deer. Son pantalones o una scarf.
Pantalones.
Ah, una scarf.
Oh.
Ah, tal vez lo podemos dar a la chama también, para que no le caigamos bien.
Sí, para que le caigamos en eso. ¿Y podemos entrar a la pintura? Yo creo que sí.
Sí, ahorita vamos. A cracked pane of glass of color. Okay. Estoy viendo qué más hay que se le puede aplicar. A spider has spun its web around this wood carved pillar. Okay. Ok, vamos a la pintura. Creo que ya. Ay, podemos meter la contraseña.
Podemos meter, sí, la contraseña.
Hacemos eso primero.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí, antes de entrar ahí, no sabemos.
Déjame grabarlo. Nunca sabes.
Si es que podemos entrar, no sé.
Sí, ya va que quiero. Paint Threshold.
Paint Threshold,
wow. Esto.
Claro, porque te protege del frío y eso.
¿Y esto qué hace? Island Empire. Ok, a ver. Island Empire. Paint. Está en los 2 en 3.
La imaginación, sí. Están los 2 en 3.
Ajá. Lo dejamos. ¿Nos la ponemos o la dejamos?
Sí, pon esa. Ahorita que estamos haciendo nieve y la vaina.
Sí. Qué cool somos ahora, vale.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The speaker comes to life.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident on Saint-Brun. This good. Please repeat the password.
After life. Death.
Death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament.
Oh my god.
After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Okay. Off.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
Fortress accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal. The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder.
Tienes
Just
curiosidad.
as you finish
También
reading,
está
he
curioso,
looks
sí.
up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Me pregunto que se.
Sí, a ver, seguro dice que no, pero...
Sí.
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place. That the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would she need an antenna?
Why would she need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
Sí, ¿qué está haciendo?
Running underground, inspecting every- Creo que la antena es para poder recibir la señal, ¿no? Me imagino.
Sí, pero ¿qué es lo que está haciendo?
Sí.
¿Grabando qué? Sonidos igual que la chama de afuera.
Yo creo que este es del juego, ¿no? Del juego ese que se hace...
Sí, exacto, pero
Sí, no
está
sabemos.
funcionando
8th of
ahorita.
February, 51.
Porque esa
Bought the
vaina
antenna,
estaba...
had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
Sí, porque es alguien de la empresa.
Ajá.
Será la, no sé, la persona del audio o algo así.
Puede ser. Y mira,
Porque
como...
acuérdate que esto era un juego por radio, ¿no?
Sí, y
O sea,
mira
imagino que era
cómo... Y mira cómo mencionan los demás, que los demás también se volvieron a
Sí.
hacer arte, pero están
Arte.
bebiendo, básicamente. No están
Y hay otro
trabajando.
que comenzó una banda de rock
Y el otro,
que lo vieron pidiendo plata.
buscando inversionistas.
Alexis, sí.
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the writers are fucked.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
You have to find out the cause of that data loss.
A data loss.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the
Eso
author
fue lo
is
que les
saying.
llevó a la quiebra, algo así, se perdió esa data.
Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading. I think these people worked in the radio computer games business, the one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
Okay.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
Sí, exacto, porque está aquí, ¿qué está haciendo con todas estas antenas y vainas?
25th
Porque ya no están
of
trabajando en el
February,
juego.
51.
¿Sabes?
I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Okay. Ya veo por qué está aquí más o menos. Hay como una interferencia y está tratando de ver ahora por qué, ¿no?
Sí, a ver si eso fue lo que causó la pérdida de la información.
Is she talking about?
Tiago.
Sí.
28th of February, 51.
Aunque, bueno, aquí
Yes,
sabemos que hay
the
una
first
broma
recordings
rara donde el
confirm
sonido
that
no
the
entra.
swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of
Exacto.
approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that
mira.
led me here.
Estabas diciendo,
Claro,
Nel,
por
perdón.
eso es que... Sí, eso mismo, pues que aquí tenemos el espacio ese donde... El cono de silencio, pues.
Es
Que
como
por
un
eso es
cono de
que
silencio.
Tiago, él diría que no le importaría si montan un club ahí porque
Sí. Si va para
no va a
arriba,
escuchar
no
nada.
se escucha, exacto.
No escucha nada. Sí. Y
The pillar of silence.
pudo haber sido
She
eso
is
lo
talking
que
about the
causó
silence.
la...
Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
Perdón, ¿qué dijiste? ¿Y qué?
Fue eso lo que causó la pérdida de la señal, pues. Que a lo mejor la señal pasó por ahí y como existe ese cono de silencio,
Tiene como esa interferencia ahí que...
hubo una ruptura en la transmisión ahí Y es eso, no es algo más que la iglesia como está construida, sino puede ser algo ahí extraño, sobrenatural.
The Pillar of Silence.
O sí, but what could be? Look at the water basins we got.
Is he suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk? But what could it be? Read it. Ok, vamos a hacer la 1 primero, a ver qué tal.
Sí, a ver, sí.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
Yeah.
Sí.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
Pero mira, podríamos...
Eso fuimos nosotros.
Sí, fuimos nosotros, pero podríamos hablar con ella, con viejita, y decir, hey, seamos amigos, intercambio de información.
Nosotros vamos a ayudarte. Nosotros podemos ir y imprimir lo que hay en el
otro sitio, exacto. Porque la señora.
La contraseña.
Y la señora sí confía en nosotros. Ella sí nos deja.
Exacto.
Nosotros somos unos chamanes.
Exacto. Bueno, y dice, that's me.
Yeah.
I was the one who broke into that radio computer. And the storekeeper must be places.
Sí.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
No, Kirk, esta fue la mejor idea.
Estamos ayudando.
Es la mejor idea que hemos tenido.
No. It was a great idea.
Yeah, the facing was great.
This is how you learn things about machines.
Exactly, exactamente.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air. Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Oh my God, llegó viejita.
Makes straight for the radio computer.
Suna.
The
programmer.
Hola. Oops. Uy, no. Suna. Ella se ve haunted.
We can help you. Yeah. We can help you, Suna.
Oh, wow. Así soy yo cuando llego a mi casa, es lo primero que hago.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Yes.
Wow.
You are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
I can assure you, I'm an expert circuit bender. I'm not breaking into your computer and using it to access the coalition military data links.
Oh,
yes, no.
No. We're here on a side case representing certain music venue organizers. We're not just breaking in, I'm pursuing a mysterious lead searching for my lost identity. Yo creo que me iría por la 3.
La 3, sí, la verdad.
You won't find any answers from here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Yes.
Okay. Vamos a dar un segundo ahí mientras...
Sí, pero ya, viste, Kim está a bordo también.
Sí, ahora Kim... Kim no quería, pero ahora sí.
Sí.
Bueno, vamos a darle un segundo.
Hay una bromita verde ahí.
Verdad, gracias.
Y no podemos entrar aquí, ¿verdad? Creo que...
outside into the... What? Someone's symphony electrical... es ahí.
Sí,
la electricidad.
La electricidad, sí.
Vamos a meternos aquí mientras ella termine.
¿Podemos entrar ahí?
Yo creo que
In
sí.
white, silver, and apricot
Tal vez
fields,
no.
the young mother of humanism stands stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
Kneel. No.
Kneel.
Leave me alone,
No,
woman.
leave me alone, woman.
Yo me
Kneel.
quiero. Sí, yo quiero.
Eso
Quiero.
es.
Vamos a ver qué
Sí,
pasa.
como para la tradición, sí.
Sí.
Your knees touch the floor.
Oh, mira.
The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass.
Close your eyes first.
Close your eyes first.
Look up.
Look up.
Yo creo que look up también, sí.
The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse? She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive.
Compassion, remorse.
It's not possible to
It's
live.
not possible to live. Wow.
Creo que 1 o 3.
co-
Compassion o mourning.
Yeah, the woman looks at the towers. It's a sad smile.
She acknowledges the passing of someone who's still alive. O sea,
Sí,
como
yo
que
diría que compassion, diría yo.
vamos a darle compassion.
As that soft word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
Sí.
Do the same as you get up. Ooh.
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
Ajá. ¿Qué es eso de enciclopedia ahí?
How
How did I
this-
know this is the modern of humanism? Y abajo. Reconstruct the crack glass. ¿Se
Claro.
puede?
Claro, recuerdas que es como el accidente de carro, ¿te acuerdas? Que él puede reconstruir como lo que
claro,
pasó.
claro. Pero yo
Eh,
pensaba que era reconstruir literal, como que.
no. Vamos
Sí,
vamos
di
por
la
la
uno y
1
después-
primero. Sí.
ajá.
The old woman in the village was right. This must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez, or the Small Pinewood Church in some records. It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
Wow.
On the coast of an uninhabited archipelago where only animals had roamed before, in the wild reeds.
What else do you know?
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 Sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials.
Sí, le Sept Sois, ¿no? Algo así. Le Sept Sois.
Les sept.
Sois. Sois.
Eso
Vilma nos va a
suena.
matar.
Ese suena.
Le Sept Sois.
Ese suena a hermanas.
Sí, es hermana.
Ok. Las 7 hermanas, ¿no?
Sois, ¿no? Es Sois. Por eso
Sí.
que digo, es Sois. Le Sept Sois.
Suar. Creo que era como decían.
Vas.
Pero,
Eh.
ajá.
We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find anything connected to the lynching here. Something else, perhaps?
Something else perhaps. He looks at the
Sí,
machinery
sí.
line.
Respectful? Is the lieutenant a follower of DeLoreanism?
Kim, are you a follower?
Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are synonymous with humanism. The laws we enforce are DeLorean in origin.
Oh, extrude your chin first.
Okay.
I didn't think you were spiritual.
Destroy your
Yeah.
chin.
Creo que la 1, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I don't like her. She looks like a liver.
No. La 1.
Ajá, sí, sí.
The woman looks by in silence, smiling enigmatically.
It's not
I didn't
spiritual,
think-
it's constitutional. The DeLorean system does not demand faith, only accordance.
Okay. Fino.
How do you know?
How do I know this? Ok, vamos a darle. Es white y todo, así que
Sí, es white. No problem.
boom.
Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. The innocence of
Sí, todos lo conocen.
internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived.
Wow.
No
Sí,
amount of
básicamente
Commodore
Jesús.
Red could wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still,
Oh, wow.
and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
Dios. Wait, what exactly is an innocence? I've heard of the system.
What did she rule?
What else do I know about her? I want more. What was there something terrifying about her? To hell with this.
La 5, a ver, la 5.
What? Okay.
Terrifying is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. But although she's often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her terriers. She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs.
Whoa.
The Mesk state tried to detach itself from innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity.
Wow, qué irónico eso.
O sea, sí, es literalmente, o sea, ella fue Jesús si Jesús hubiera comandado la iglesia.
Como una milicia, ¿no?
Sí, porque Jesús murió antes de que la iglesia existiera. Pero sí, aquí es literalmente Jesús comandando la iglesia y la Inquisición y todo lo demás.
Exacto.
Súper rudo, o sea.
Uy,
Suggesting those who fight against it are not part of humanity.
Dios mío, wow.
She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacific, mare interregnum. Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention, but feel when they think of her. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Lieutenant Euphrator, you've stood there for over 5 minutes.
Okay, Kim, what?
What are you thinking of, if I may ask?
Blowing lungs. That's fucked up. Nothing, just looking around. She's not human.
War criminal.
War criminal.
Oh, I mean,
She's not human. Creo
que la 6, yo quiero gritar.
Dale. Sí, porque la 1 no.
No.
Esto no está conectado al caso.
Sí.
¿Verdad?
I don't know about that. It was a different time, a different war. Either way, this church, the coast in general, we shouldn't linger here. This isn't a good place to get lost in. We should conclude our business and move on.
Okay. Vamos a darle con esto.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you, a ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one, and a text, a light motif below them both.
Who is the older
What
woman?
shatter?
Voy de arriba para abajo entonces.
Sí.
Unknown. A motor carriage, a gunshot, someone falling into it, or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break.
Sí.
Who is
Who is
this
the
older
older
woman?
woman? La
The
papa.
escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole. Small figures of wise men, common men, worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, farriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail. Below both women, in luminous black letters, après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau.
Après la vie.
¿Qué significa esto?
No
Après la vie. Como, après, ¿qué era? Tomar.
¿Qué era qué?
Ese era prend. Tomar.
Prend. Era having, como having. Pero no. Pero,
la vie morte.
no sé qué es après. Ya va.
Après la mort.
Après.
Après la vida, la muerte.
Après.
La vida nueva.
La vie morte.
Sí, bueno, vida, muerte, nuevo.
Es algo así. Life after death. Après
es después.
Es después. Après la mort es after
life death.
After death.
Afterlife death. Sí, lo que estaba ahí.
Después de la vida muerte. Ajá.
Sí. Après la vie morte.
Después de la vida muerte.
Après la mort, la vida no. Entonces era como.
Después de la muerte,
exacto,
vida nueva. Okay.
Después de la vida, muerte. Después de la muerte, la vida de nuevo.
Vida nueva, ¿no?
Vida nueva, sí.
And then, along the left side, après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
Vilma, llegaste justo a tiempo, mira esto.
Vilma.
Justo a tiempo, mira, puro francés ahorita, mira.
Puro francés, estamos aquí traduciendo nosotros.
Estamos tratando de traducir.
Après le monde, le gris. Après le gris, le monde de nouveau.
¿Será que el gris, después del gris?
No, el gris no es gris, creo. ¿Qué es gris, Vilma?
¿Qué es el gris?
¿Es el color? No creo que sea el color. Tiene
color.
que ser otra cosa.
¿Será que sería el color? Vilma dice, así estaba escuchando cuando entré. Ves.
Ah, ok.
¿Será que nos dice qué será esto de le gris?
Sí, que es le gris.
Le gris.
Après le gris. Après le monde.
Después del gris, le monde. ¿Qué era monde? Mundo.
El mundo. Sí, mundo.
El mundo de nuevo.
Entonces, después del mundo, el gris. Por eso es que no creo que sea gris. Tiene que ser otra cosa.
Vamos a ver.
Después del gris, el mundo de nuevo. Mundo nuevo.
Le gris. Mini, a ver.
Sí, toda la iglesia está en francés. Por eso es que hay tantas cosas en francés en el juego, pues, porque es como la religión es muy influencial, pues.
Yo creo que sí es gris, Nel, el color.
Sí es gris.
Creo. Es que hay
pero eso no tiene como sentido, ¿no?
Hay varias traducciones. No sé.
Después del mundo, el gris. Ok.
Vilma no nos dices por qué.
Vilma no nos está diciendo, sí, Vilma se fue.
Tal vez tiene trabajo.
Nos dejó aquí pensando aquí.
Mira, Javi respondió, mira. Después del mundo,
gracias.
el gris. Después del gris, el mundo de nuevo. Katy me dijo eso. Gracias.
Pero no. Sí, exacto, gracias, Javi.
¿Será que?
Pero no sé entonces. ¿Será que el gris es un concepto en la religión? Eso,
tal vez el concepto de, no sé, de que todo está gris, ¿sabes? Suena muy metafórico, dice Javi, exacto. Es como que después de que...
Enciclopedia nos va a decir. Nos va a decir.
Vamos a ver.
After life, death. After death,
¿viste?
Life again. After the world,
enciclopedia.
The pale.
The pale.
After the pale, the world again. This is the great leitmotif of humanism, a summary of the effect of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian, on human thinking. A tremendous sea change akin to finding life after death.
Puede ser
Claro,
algo
entonces,
Javi dice, puede ser algo religioso como no sé, tipo antes de Cristo, después de Cristo. Ajá, Javi la pegó, mira, creo que sí es así, es porque es una parte aquí religiosa de la fundación de esta, no sé, de este país, de este mundo, ¿no? Y lo traducen como pálido, ¿no? De pale. Entonces,
The Pale, sí.
yo me
The
imagino
pálido.
que es como que después de que
O
todo
sea,
desaparezca, o que después
After the war, The Pale.
Ajá.
Sí.
After
Como que
death,
es como esto, después que experimentamos el mundo,
puede
viene
ser.
la muerte, pues.
Puede
Que es lo
ser.
mismo de arriba, es básicamente lo mismo.
Mm.
Lo de life, after death, etc. Y The Noob, o The Nubu, no sé cómo se pronuncia, es again. Entonces,
Lieutenant.
the war again. Sí. Lieutenant.
This used to say after life,
Afterlife.
death. After.
Sí.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again.
Oh my god.
This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
Why?
It was deemed subservient to use a strongly moral intern-related motto. We already suspected of bootlicking. The sentence was also seen as too feminine.
Ay.
It was a macho thing. Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Oh no.
Cool.
Not very feminine. I like the other one better. I like this. Puts the fear
I
of
like
God
this.
back in the what?
Puts the gate of God back in the...
What? No.
No, creo que es faggots.
No. No.
Sí, mira, A,
Sí.
G,
Sí,
O.
sí. No, tienes razón.
sí,
Pero,
y es una palabra que censuran porque
es una mala palabra. ¿Qué tal el...?
sí, es una mala palabra, más
A
que
mí,
cierto.
a mí me gusta más el otro. Yo diría 3. ¿Qué dices tú?
Yo diría esa, la 2.
Not very feminine.
Sí.
Está bien, podemos poner eso. Not very feminine.
Not at all.
The mother of humanism towers above you, a wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Okay. Turn away. Bueno, gracias Vilma y Javi por resolver ese misterio. Fue interesante. Y vamos a hablar, se grabó, ¿verdad? O sea, ahora vamos a ver si podemos hablar con ella otra vez.
¿Será?
What is it?
The woman is still hunched over the keyboard, glanty illuminated by the purring machine.
You programmer of
I didn't break anything, did I?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Sorry, but who are you? La 2.
Hey, are you the lead programmer? Okay.
Yes. Or no. Not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she
Sí,
straightens her back.
bueno, el juego que estaban haciendo.
La 1.
La 1, sí.
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Okay.
Sir, what are you
Who are
doing
you?
here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Wow.
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
Have you seen the craftsman?
The crowdman.
Where are there so many machines in this place? What are you doing in an abandoned church? How do you feel about hypnotic dance music?
La 2.
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
What about those bowls of water over there? Creo que quiero preguntar esa primero.
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for, they're hers.
What do you need the antenna?
I use the AR1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit.
What?
What?
La 1 o la 2.
Sí, la 1. Wait, what?
RAIN prefect, my radio computer.
And the antenna is its processing unit?
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
No, I'm a master circuit bender. I know it. Not really. I don't really know much about anything in this world, to be honest.
La 4. La 4.
La 4, sí.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
Okay. And the AR1 is...
Wait. Sí, exacto, la 2.
I guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that sort of thing.
Suena como nosotros cuando estábamos armando una computadora.
Sí, exacto. Investiga,
Sí,
compara los precios, ve cuál es más barata, cuál funciona mejor.
Ay, mira, Eli Blue Art está en el chat. ¡Hola, hola!
Hola, Vane.
Oh my God, ¿te acuerdas de mí? Yo me acuerdo de ti. Me acuerdo de ella y de su cosplay. Creo que era un personaje de Final Fantasy que tiene como una malla amarilla con una franela blanca.
Sí, la chica de Final Fantasy 9.
Sí. Y dice, claro que sí, jamás te olvido. ¡Yeah! Ay, Dios. What are you doing with your radio computer?
I'm working.
The machine seemed
God.
almost alien with its pulsing core, the light casting her face in a strange shadow.
Working on what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
Quiero decirte lo de la broma.
Que exacto, queremos
Es
decirle.
que estamos buscando, sí, pero no lo encontramos. Right, try not to touch anything. Next question.
Mira, Sarafán también está en el chat. ¡Hola!
Yo a ver.
¿Cómo están?
Great.
She goes back into... Okay. Have you seen the crabman? What are you doing in an abandoned church?
Esa. Para ver si nos
You
lleva a
really
la...
like those questions, don't you?
Sí.
Okay.
I'm the police. It's my job to ask questions. You're occupying the public space.
Creo que la 1.
La 1, sí.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't
What
throw me out.
research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
All in the world.
Wait.
Sí, literalmente. What?
Logic.
Es la broma del sonido, el sonido.
Exacto. Sarafán dice, todo fino, gracias a Dios, dibujandito un rato. Ay, buenísimo. Saben que yo siempre he seguido ustedes dos, los dibujos de ustedes dos, y es muy fino ver a través de los años cómo van mejorando sus técnicas. Es súper fino ver como que desde el punto 1 y después como que 10 años después. Ha sido muy fino ver cómo evolucionan los dibujos de ellos dos.
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
Okay.
The
Exactamente.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Is a hole connected to the data loss in your journal?
Sí, esa es la que nos va a guiar a
Al
la broma
cubo.
abandonada.
Al
Sí,
cubo,
al cubo.
¿verdad?
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Okay. A hole in the world. What does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does
Does that mean?
Up
Exactly.
to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
Entiendo, no puedes negar, no puedes investigar, medir la no existencia, ¿no? Es algo así.
Bueno, pero ella podría, o sea, puedes medir el radio que abarca.
Exacto. Sarah Fan dice, gracias. Nelson lanza un chequeo de insights para ver si la investigadora te dijo la verdad. De pana.
Bueno, aquí hay checks, pero no salen... No salen así en cada cosa, pues.
Sí, a veces son checks que salen como que... ¿Cómo se dicen? Están detrás de las no son activos, son pasivos. Entonces se rolean detrás de los diálogos, básicamente con tus stats. Mientras uno habla con la gente.
Los que saben así de dados son como los momentos más importantes, pues.
Exacto, se llama Disco Elysium, el juego. Lo recomiendo, chicos, es muy interesante.
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
Ah, mira lo que estaba diciendo, ¿eh?
Sí, eso, lo que puedes hacer es abarcar, medir cuánto abarca, pues.
That's a
Al menos en la
above
cuestión del
your
sonido.
pay grade at the moment.
Sí.
Hold on a moment, does it mean we're now
We're living in a world that has holes in it? I can't even understand. Sí. We're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it. Here's some science and something. I can go.
Creo que la 1 es la más graciosa.
La 1, sí.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
I can't even understand. I'm talking about something that doesn't.
You measure it by its surroundings.
Ah.
By that which does.
Eso, ves, exacto.
Which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
Claro, porque sabes que el sonido crea ondas.
Claro, okay.
Y entonces va a haber un momento en donde el agua va a dejar de moverse.
Entiendo.
Y ahí es donde empieza el hueco ese.
El hueco en el mundo.
Sí, que no llega a nada, exacto.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Do you have an idea where the hole may be located? You said
Somewhere
that
underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Sí, justo donde está Tiago.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark, most of the tower disappearing into the shade.
There's this place at the back of the church, a place where all audible vibrations seem to cease. I've named it the Swallow, and the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
La única respuesta. Dices, aquí es donde vive el hombre cangrejo.
Puedes decirle,
sí.
Porque a ver si ya conoció a Tiago o no lo ha conocido. No
Cierto.
I know.
Yeah. You don't think a crabman might be somehow responsible here?
No, I don't.
Okay. You said that the research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
That's all I wanted to know.
Pero quería decirte que nosotros tenemos acceso a la otra computadora. Quería decirte.
Ya vamos.
Great. Thanks.
Sí.
Hey, about that 2mm hole again.
Ajá, esa. A ver si nos llega.
The Swallow, you mean?
No.
Great.
No.
Pero que vamos a explotar la del Crabman, a ver si nos
Sí,
da más opciones.
No. Yes.
He's seeing you. It sounds like you are not worried about him at all.
No, you're right. I'm not.
How do you feel about another dance music?
What? I hate it.
I bet she hasn't even heard.
Have you listened to
like
it?
Actually listening? What are
like
you?
actually
40?
listened?
It's the future of the music.
What are you, 40? Sing here. Just doesn't connect here. Not like disco does anyway. Okay, wow, that was quick. Why do you hate it?
Creo que esa me gustaría, la 4.
Sí, esa.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. no idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Right. But how do you feel about a club for anodic dance music?
This
Sí,
is
porque
about
vamos a
those
transformar esta
speed breaks
iglesia
in
en
the
esto.
tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What?
Sí.
Take a guess, why don't you?
A youth center would be nice. A petting zoo, a place for animals. Make some community space to help the elderly. I'm still convinced they want to establish a nightclub for anodic dance music. They said it's their dream.
Las 4 son como muy positivas.
Exactamente, eso es lo que iba a decir. Las 4 están como que demasiado...
Sí, como que nos creímos completamente el cuento de los muchachos. Entonces...
Creo que la 4 es lo más cercano.
La 4, sí.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Right. I'll let you work in please. Sí, parece que no podemos decirle que nosotros tenemos acceso a la otra computadora.
Sí, por ahora no podemos. Ok. Y bueno, ya creo que eso es todo lo que podemos hacer acá.
Sí, ya hablamos con ella, hablamos con Tiago.
Revisamos todo.
Zuna, ¿no? Es que se llama ella, Zuna.
Ok. Hablamos con los muchachos drogados.
Sí, vamos a... me dijeron que ustedes no estaban pensando realmente construir un club de música.
Exacto.
Un club nocturno. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿A quién le creo?
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Wow.
Wow. Pero es que eso no lo entiendo, ¿ves? Esto no lo entiendo, porque nuestra lógica es burda de alta. Es 4.
Ya va, esto no lo puedes subir. About the church. I checked it out.
Okay, a ver, sí.
What happened?
I talked to the crab man.
Actually, I want to talk about something else.
Who is he? What did you think?
Seemed to be okay, to be honest. Very spiritual. He gave me this odd lecture on alcoholism before rambling on and on about mother's love.
You were right. He's a true narcomaniac, and the way he climbs, it was terrifying.
Bueno, creo que la 1.
Okay.
Seemed okay, to be honest.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Just preaching and praying for the looks of it.
Preaching and praying. Physical activity, you guy climbs like a freak. Creo que la 3 va a hacer que ellos quieran estar más ahí, ¿sabes? Porque son drogas, ¿no?
Sí, exacto.
Entonces la 1 o la 2.
Pero realmente no hay nada de drogas ahí, sino el hueco ese de sonido ahí. Sí, la 1.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Of course he's a problem. He's a crab man. He keeps himself physically active, thinks spiritual, thoughts, doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave.
He's not going to leave. He'll climb a rock.
¿Qué hacemos? Porque obviamente, o sea, queremos que ellos construyan el club, ¿sí o no?
No, ¿verdad? Porque no van a construir un club, lo que van a hacer es hacer drogas ahí.
Hacer drogas ahí. Entonces, ¿cómo los sacamos? ¿Qué les decimos? La 3 en este caso. As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave.
Creo que la 3.
Climb around up there and guys, you'll never catch.
Creo que la 3, porque la 3 es verdad también.
Sí, él siempre va a estar ahí, pues.
How am I to evict such a person? Creo que la 3, ¿te parece?
Sí.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Hyper time?
You're just going to have to live with the crab man. Don't worry. I don't think he gives a damn about you or anyone else.
Creo que la 1.
La 1, sí, la 1.
I guess it's not a massive problem now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah!
Okay.
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's Coves? Did you see her?
I was using the maintenance function of the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident appear. Actually, I want to talk... Oh. Solo hay una opción.
Sí, qué raro. Ok, dale.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
Haven't been completely honest with me about your plans. Okay.
Esa.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place.
Oh my god.
Andrew, casi que, mira, porque no nos ves cómo estamos vestidos, como...
No nos confías, casi que haciendo las drogas enfrente de ti, no nos confías en nosotros.
Tú no confías en nosotros. Y les empezó a salir sangre por la nariz.
Sí, exacto. Sarafán dice, dile, ¿interés por conseguir trabajo no tienes? Eso me imagino que era con la programadora y no podemos hacer eso, Sarafán, pues solo tenemos ciertas opciones que ofrecer, entonces no podemos, no somos...
Hay varias opciones, pero tampoco hay tantas así.
Sí, tampoco es que, es más realista, o sea, eres un policía, no puedes ofrecerle trabajo así random a alguien.
Sí.
Vamos a ver.
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
Feel it! Oh my god.
A
The command fails to
half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying.
A half-hearted sell of something. Okay.
The love.
Maybe
No.
I'm kind of feeling it. The love, I'm not really feeling it at all.
Creo que las dos mejor.
I don't
You'll
feel
get
it.
there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
What
She
a
did
pity.
not like another
That's my
dance
favourite
music.
thing in the world, and she doesn't like it at all.
And she was like a...
A shame.
No le gusta.
What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance and unity? Unity!
Oh my God.
Dance!
She
And
made
you
it
can't
very
give a victor.
clear.
We have to come up with
Victor,
different
not
solutions.
one Victor. We have to come up with a different solution. I could go for another try.
Bring her down with the hammer of the law. No, la 1.
La uno. Sí.
Look at you, honor man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. The lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
Entre más hablan, más relación con drogas
Sí,
tienen.
sí. The lines in the dark
The lines,
exist.
el éxtasis de la música.
Sí, the ecstasy of music.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
Otra vez.
Te dije que no.
She absolutely
She
does not.
absolutely does not. Really, truly despise it.
Que la 1, ¿verdad?
Sí, ella nos los dijo bien claro que I hate it.
Cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment,
Okay,
but then
what?
he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries, we'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out,
Oh
right?
my god.
If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to
I
throw her
refuse
out,
to
but I
throw
can
her
try
out.
convincing her.
Alright, I'll see how it goes. Ay, qué raro estas dos aquí. Estas dos
Qué
opciones.
raras estas opciones, sí.
I refuse to throw her out. Ok, es como no la vamos a votar. Alright, I'll see how it goes.
Creo que la 1. ¿Qué te parece?
Ok, sí. Igualito no la vamos a convencer, pues ella está
Sí.
trabajando ahí.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
Ah, mira, subió.
Ok, subió, sí. Pero 28 es tan poquito.
Ay, Dios mío.
O sea, realmente ese -2 nos quitó tanto. Wow. Cuando tenemos
Más 5.
5 más 5 más 1.
Pero
What
que,
the hell?
y es lógica. Nosotros somos.
Y es lógica que
Nosotros
tenemos curva.
lógica alta. ¿Qué pasa?
Tenemos lógica 4. No sé.
Ya, esto es un white check, ¿verdad? Ya va, no puedo verlo, no puedo ver, ya va. No veo.
Coño, ahorita lo tenías, Nick. Ahorita
Sí,
lo tenías arriba.
Ya va, a ver. White check. ¿Será que lo intentamos? Para ver qué tal.
Sí. O graba primero para ver.
No me puedo salir. Ah, bueno, me puedo salir.
Sí, puedes salir después de preguntar.
Lo grabo. Y.
Aunque eso igual nunca nos ha servido. Pero...
Sí.
A number of things don't add up. Let's take a look.
Esos dados. A number of things don't add up. Let's take a look.
How about gather around, kids?
Gather around, kids.
Okay, kids.
Kids, now gather around.
I got bad news for you, Andre. Things don't add up.
Lo hacemos como dramático,
Sí,
como nos está diciendo drama.
Vamos a hacerlo dramático.
Aunque sea una vez.
Sí.
Aunque sea una vez a drama.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure where and how, I fell sick and became the shadow you see now. But before that, I have reason to believe I was a police detective. I got bad news for you. Okay.
Bueno, que la 2.
¿Le decimos la 2?
Sí, ¿no?
Sí,
O
vamos.
no sé, la 1.
Creo que la 1 es total drama, ¿no? Vamos a hacerlo más drama.
Drama, sí.
Ok, podemos ir por la 2 y le damos de una. Okay.
What things?
Unanse, you've been
Unanse,
lying about your plans. Your answer was very unconvincing. You're sober. Was it hard for you to keep sober for this meeting? This isn't the making of a club. It's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs.
Wow, la 3, burda así al punto.
Sí, le doy a la 3 de una.
Sí.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion. But it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Perception, Ike. One speaker.
One. Where is his friend? Did he lose his friend? ¿Qué es esto?
Where is his friend? Did he lose his friend? You have no headphones. We're in a cell. That nose effect is here for its active ingredient. The distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab.
Empezamos con la 2.
Sí, la 2, a ver.
What do you know about spinning tape? Nothing.
I know you pawned them, likely for lab equipment and drug ingredients.
I'm sorry, but there is no lab equipment and no drug ingredients.
Voy por la 3.
Sí.
He said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
Likely pseudoephedrine, almost exactly the shape of ephedrine. Ephedrine makes you happy, and so does pseudoephedrine.
Wow, te hace happy. The distilled water.
Cellular-based life. What's your point, Lawbringer?
Oh my god. Distilled water, you cannot drink that shit.
There is no need for me to pile on anymore, is there?
La 1. Perfecto.
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker, you have only one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about
Monodynamic, oh my god.
Music. Other speakers.
This may be the brain damage talking, but you've definitely never heard of monodynamic or one-speaker systems.
Exacto, si Enciclopedia nos está diciendo que nosotros no escuchamos esas cosas. Sobre todo que nosotros que nos gusta la música, ¿no?
Exacto.
Sí.
Vámonos.
No shit.
Unanse, you've been lying about your plans. Your answer.
Esa la 2,
La 2, ¿verdad?
We don't need drugs to be hardcore. Shut the fuck up, Egg.
Maybe not today, Egg, but you need drugs to get through the days when you're not expecting me. La 1 primero.
Sí, la 1.
Climb down from the equestrian monument, cop man. Consciousness is new to the universe. We all have our ways to ease the shock.
Bottom line. I know.
What exactly is it you know?
As soon as I you... sí. Y después la última, la 1. La 3.
Fuck, man. It's difficult to get along with some people, but we're trying to make an effort. We are on a mission here.
In short, you tried to use a police detective to set up a drug lab.
Yes.
Come on, that's...
Preposterous against the law, punishable by summary execution. Esa.
Yes.
It's not. What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It can take a lot of pushing.
We do this law. We
me
do
cayó
this.
la cámara, bro.
Ay, te cayó.
Me cagué tanto de la risa que se me cayó la cámara. ¿Qué dice aquí? Empathy. Empathy. Ok. Claro, no vamos a ser tan malos con los muchachos tampoco, pues.
We do this
No los van
law. We do
No
this.
los van a ejecutar, pues.
Yeah, we do this lawman style. First, you tell me everything, then I pass judgment. You tell me what's really going on, and we'll work from there. I can be lenient. I don't really care. I just wanted to crack the case. Do what you want, and I'll do what I want. La dos.
No. La 1 o la 2. But this is Roman style. First you tell me everything, then I pass the judgment.
Creo que la 2 para que nos diga todo.
Sí, la 1 o la 2, la verdad. No sé cuál es la diferencia.
Creo que la 2 es más suavecita, pues. La 1 es más punish them.
O sea, me gustaría castigarlos, ¿verdad? Me gustaría ser policía, pues. O sea,
Ok, entonces es la 1, ¿no?
sí, me gustaría ser policía.
Vamos a darle.
Or else,
There is an audible clank as he... Or else, I'll call backup and I'll hold you all to the pen for starters.
Or my cup will be 100%. Haven't you heard? I'm the dirtiest cup this side of the river. Ooh.
Wow. Kim no está, así que podemos decir muchas cosas.
¿La 2? ¿Decimos la 2?
La 2, a ver.
He thinks for a moment, then opens his mouth, but closes it again. Then finally raises his hands.
Wow.
Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Reversholt. Because we are! We totally are! We just got to turn it into a speed lab first.
¡Lo vi! ¡No!
you know, to get our foot in the door.
Yeah. And why do you need me?
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up. No, man,
spooky.
it's spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there. But the sign was way off, too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
¿Qué es eso? El sign.
The sign was way... The sign me suena algo como... nariz, ¿no?
Oh.
Sign meaning... El seno. Sí, ¿te acuerdas de eso, Nick?
No.
El seno y el coseno, ¿no?
¡Oh, wow! Entonces es como que los ángulos, la vibra, los ángulos,
sí.
Los ángulos no eran correctos.
Exactamente, eso es lo que le estoy diciendo.
Whatever you think is right, sir. But please, we were only trying to make a living.
Para haciendo droga.
André sí es como, ¿sabes? Él habla muy educado, pero, Dios mío, las cosas que dice. Give me your cash. Wow.
Just do this clean. No speed
Back
lab.
up and
Just a
report
club
to
and-
pressing 41. Wow. Get lost. I don't want to see you again. Let's do this clean. No speed lab. Just a club for anodic music.
Yo creo que la 4 sería lo más bonito, ¿sabes? Sí, pero...
Wouldn't work without the lab. Do you do what you have to do? Sí, claro, la 4, pero... O sea, ¿tú crees que lo vayan a hacer?
No. Y tampoco se,
O sea,
se siente bien pedir un... ¿Cómo se dice eso?
No.
Un bribe.
O sea, la 3 creo que es la mejor. La
La
3.
3, get lost. I don't want to see you again.
Epic them.
Porque
Pero-
no es arrestarlos, sino decirle, no, váyanse de aquí, ¿sabes?
Váyanse de aquí, hagan su huevonada en otro lado, o lo que sea.
Ok. Sí, yo creo que me
Pero
voy...
la 4 sería lo... O sea, la 4 también es tentadora porque es como reformar a los muchachos.
Sí, quiero intentarlo un poquito.
¿Quieres intentar la 4?
Y ver si podemos rescatar a la chama, porque la chama sí parece estar como que en el...
La chama está ahí con ellos. Sí.
Ella aparentemente sí quiere hacer música, ¿no? Ella está ahí afuera
Sí, ella está grabando y eso, es verdad,
exacto.
cierto.
Entonces, la 4, ¿te parece? A ver, lo intentamos.
Lo intentamos. Vamos a intentar ser buenos.
Sí. Let's do this clean. No speak loud.
Yeah! I knew it. It's impossible now.
Oh my God.
Andre, it's harder now. This hard cop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more. We all know there was never going to be a club for anodic music with the Speed Lab. Now it has a fighting chance.
Wow, Egghead.
Egghead es el mejorcito.
Wow.
Sí.
Sí, Egghead como que no importa. Yo creo que de los tres a él es el que le importa más la música,
Sí,
obviamente.
sí.
Es el que está ahí más pendiente.
So,
What is about fish? So there was never going to be a club in there?
oh, exacto. Creo que voy por la 2. ¿Te parece?
La 2.
Sí.
There needs to be a club for anodic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time. We
Wow,
need a win,
Egghead.
Andre. I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
Wow, Egghead.
This will be nothing.
Oh, no.
Pero entonces es Shivers, matándonos la ilusión.
Y
weón.
sabes, Shivers es el realista, ¿sabes?
Sí, Shivers sí que...
This will be
Bueno,
nothing.
Shivers es el...
El
¿qué es lo que
venezolano.
hemos dicho?
El venezolano.
El venezolano. Sí, el venezolano. Shivers es el venezolano.
El
Como que, mira,
instinto venezolano.
esto no va para ningún lado.
Eso no va para... Vamos a ser realistas.
¿No?
Esto
Estás
no...
claro, sí. Estás claro que esto no va para ningún lado.
You can hear the ice crack underneath you. Outside, the last century waterfront development is crumbling in the wind, a grape-shot row of falling houses. And so is Rue de Saint-Giraud and all the houses on Main Row. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa La Bosse.
Oh my god. Se va a hundir toda esta broma.
Sí, acuérdate que nos habían dicho que los cimientos estaban como raros, pues.
Vamos a hacerle la 1, a ver qué dicen.
Wait, does anyone feel that? Right, let's call this incident crime prevention. But I have my eye on you.
Le decimos la 1 y después la 2
La
si nos
buena,
dejan.
sí, exacto.
What?
Nothing, let's call this incident crime prevention. But I have my eye on you.
Okay, we'll try to do it without the drugs. We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels, and nothing but, I swear to God. Okay, Egg? From here on, it'll be straight all the way.
¡Yay! Bueno, no les creo, pero tú sabes.
No les creas, sí, nuestro venezolano nos dice que
Bye,
no.
officer.
Pero...
Wow, no puedo creer que logramos este check, ¿no?
Sí. Era 28%, una vaina así, ¿no?
A
Wow.
ver, ¿qué nos dijo aquí? Convince Suna to cooperate with the rabies or evict her. Puede ser después que termine su investigación, no tiene que hacer ahorita. ¿Verdad?
Convince Una to cooperate with the ravers or evict her. Creo que es convencerla, pues.
Okay.
De que ella puede estar ahí. Igualito ella dijo que podía.
Creó un algoritmo para cancelar
exacto,
eso.
como cancelar la música para la investigación.
Vamos a hablar con la chama a ver si nos dice algo más.
Sí, exacto, pero ya.
Hello again.
A ver.
Wow.
Your associates tried to use me. Aha. I'm guessing you knew of this plan.
I did, and I'm sorry. For what it's worth, which isn't much.
This is why I didn't go into the tent. Typical delinquent.
¿Verdad? Que Kim no sabe nada de esto.
¿Verdad?
What?
You don't get to choose your posse, they choose you. Mine are idiots, but they're mine. I tried to talk Andre out of it. I even tried not to lie to you.
Indeed, she merely tried to omit the truth instead.
The same thing. Should have tried harder. Misleading a cop is no joke. I don't care. I'm loco. I just wanted to know that I know about the plan. Okay. It's the same thing. Should have tried harder. Misleading. Creo que las dos.
¿Las dos?
Porque es como que debería simplemente decir la verdad. O sea, no mentir y decir la verdad apropiadamente, ¿sabes? Vamos a...
I know. I should have been able to control them, and I will in the future. I promise. May I ask, what did you tell them? Thank you. I'll get them under wraps, I promise.
Todavía está abajo. Empathy trust. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up.
Es white check, ¿no?
Sí, es un white check. Pero no entiendo por qué debería ser
En nuestra empatía, estrés, sí, no sé.
Empatía.
Empatía, estrés.
Nos cambiamos los zapatos.
Ponte los zapatos a ver si sube un poquito, aunque sea. Actually, okay. Sí.
Empatía. No, enfrente de ella cambiándonos los zapatos.
Sí.
¿Subió?
Ok, sí, un poquito más, 28. Ahora estaba en 14, está en 28.
¿La tratamos?
Sí, porque no sé cómo más subir la empatía, ¿verdad?
The device is still warm from her touch.
Pero, ¿qué pasa con estos dados hoy?
From the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover.
Omicron.
Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
I'm sorry, you have to sit there on the ice feeling miserable at your age or at any age in this weather, waiting for it to get dark. Put the tape recorder. La bueno, sí.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
The people who built this world intend it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in the failure with this by your side. Okay.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It is not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now. Okay.
What is?
The dark. If you got this, don't be scared. La dos.
What is this? Her shoulders shake a little. The dark. Nothing. If you got this, don't be scared. Sí, la dos.
Okay, I'll stick to it. So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer?
For the psych session, you said eating me? There's nothing eating me.
Come on, I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
That's been making me feel my life hell.
La uno.
La one.
What is it?
I think it's the plight of the working class.
Everyone's just muching off the entrepreneurial class.
Shackling
the doers.
Oh no, I'm la tres, no!
I think it's all these foreign people taking our jobs.
Ay, Dios. People just keep putting their selfish interests ahead of the greater good. That puede ser.
La 4, sí, la 4.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Hill Moral. No subió la moral.
No subió. Ok.
Sí, decía Hill Moral. De hecho, tenemos 3 barritas ahora.
Oh my god, no me he dado cuenta. Oh, Oh.
Tenemos 3 en vez de 2, sí. Tenemos demasiada moral, de hecho.
Sí,
Somos como
tenemos
inmortales en ese caso.
Ahora tenemos fortitud mental ahora.
Sí.
Yeah, no one understands that sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for the sake of progress. It's all very distressing.
So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for slow and steady progress. I just wish people would be a little more reasonable, is all. No, that's probably not it, is it? Yeah, pretty sure. No, I had some questions about something else entirely. Okay.
La uno,
sí.
Okay, so you're not that upset, it sounds like.
I'm highly distressed by this.
Uh-huh. And you're sure it's social progress you're distressed about, and not, I don't know, some chick?
No me digas nada a mi esposa.
No.
Go ahead.
No, ya, okay.
That's it for now.
Bueno, por lo menos logramos esos 2 checks. Qué locura, no puedo creerlo.
28%, ese es el número mágico, 28.
Ahora cada vez que haga un 28 vamos a intentarlo porque...
Exacto, si sale un 28 lo intentamos, si no.
Creo que este es lo último que hacemos hoy porque ya es mediodía acá.
Sí.
Y probamos con tu stream, Nel.
¿Verdad? Sí, vamos a ver si... Lo que quiero ver es que...
Hey, her innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
Her innocent Dolores like little figurines, right? Like all men. Sí, yes.
I don't want to think about this going on. What?
You have the headless Fallen Rider figurine.
Oh, yeah.
You should give it to her.
¿Verdad?
Win her back.
Oh.
Cierto, yo tengo la figurita esa.
Ya, ¿quién es Dolores Day? Es
Sí.
La figura esta religiosa.
Sí, la diosa esa. With her back, I can win her back. She's long dead, historical figure. I should, yes, this stack of la 1.
La 1.
Sí, porque, o sea, win her back, pero que me está diciendo Suna o me está hablando de Dolores Day. ¿De qué está hablando?
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily.
Okay, vamos I should, yes. Take this is...
Yeah. This is fast.
Very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Excelente. Y había un montón de figuritas en la tienda esa de cosas usadas.
The pawn shop, sí. Okay. Pero nosotros tenemos una, ¿no? Sí,
tenemos una. Sí. A ver. Dolores Day was fond of figurines. She's so smart. You should offer her any and all you have one day. If you meet her in person, what an odd task to give yourself, but here we are.
Wow, o sea, si algún momento la conocemos en persona.
Si conocemos a Jesús en persona.
En persona, le damos la figurita.
What is it?
What if I just force you to leave? No, I don't like that. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andrew. He wants to make it work. Okay, la 5.
Yeah.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on, you don't want to make anything work?
You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Tenemos todo aquí. Ya, ¿y la de arriba qué es? La de Force.
Forzarla. Vamos a ver.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Exactly, eso es lo que estaba diciendo yo.
Listen, about your research you mentioned earlier,
It's going very well. Maybe I can help you with something?
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom anymore.
Yo puedo entrar a la otra computadora, Suna. I can do it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace if you really want to help.
Ahí
It's stored on a filament memory and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Exacto mundo.
Is the filament you are looking for?
Ya ella te pregunta y lo sacaste de tu bolsillo.
Is this the filament you were looking for?
Ay, Dios.
Sí.
Okay.
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
Entonces no es eso. Okay, what is a side copy?
No.
Why do you need it? Okay.
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
Okay.
She's making it extra simple for you.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Exacto. Pero para eso necesito la contraseña.
Oh God,
Porque la tiene la
not this
viejita.
again.
Sí.
It is not on site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected to the front at all.
Nosotros no hemos ido al basement, creo. Fuimos al ático, no al... Creo.
Basement.
Bueno, nosotros bajamos
Sounds
hasta donde está
like
el
it's
helado.
still on-site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored. We clear?
This is clearly a painful topic for her. She must have had to explain herself numerous times.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Okay.
Sí, la dos.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building cellar.
Uh-huh.
Filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
What?
What?
In the
Inside the
giant
fridge.
ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offside copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
I found a note from the iceberg fridge. It said the offside copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wow.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
I said the offside copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulislaw Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
Yeah, sure.
I found the ice cream maker but couldn't get it open.
Cierto, que la broma está, cierto, abajo.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
¿Qué será?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means. Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Yeah, people from Martinez don't really like to get with the times.
The times.
Don't be too harsh. That's only because of their socioeconomic situation.
Yeah.
It does with Emily.
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my lame city. I'm not making this up.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Verga, ¿cómo vamos a abrir
Thanks.
esa máquina?
She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar. Ahí está. Nos dio una pry bar.
Ella sabía, pero pensé que quería joder.
Sí.
And here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
It hurts a bit for her to
Wow,
say
entonces
this.
podemos abrir un montón
She's
de
not
cosas
too
con eso.
happy to be parting with the caval soon.
El container, Nel. ¿Te acuerdas que había un container cerrado?
No, y las puertas.
Ujú.
Un montón de puertas que tenemos que son puertas.
Y la puerta esa que está en el café.
Nadie nos quiere abrir. Ajá.
The legendary Cavalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0 for professionals like you.
Sí, sí.
Ok, right. I'll leave it to
Right.
you.
Perfecto,
Ok, perfecto. Este fue otro día muy productivo, ¿vale?
Tenemos entonces que ir a la heladería y abrir la heladería y bueno, probar la herramienta en el container y en la puerta esa secreta, a ver para dónde va la puerta esa.
Ok.
Ah, también podemos. No, bueno.
¿Qué?
Iba a decir que podíamos entrar en las habitaciones de los otros en el hotel, pues.
El apartamento.
Pero no.
Y que
Sí, el apartamento de la chama y el apartamento de Kim. Sí. Pero no, creo que no sería lo correcto.
Creo que a Kim no le gustaría que hiciéramos
Sí.
esto.
Pero bueno, con ese poder.
Cónchale, sí, ahora leveleando en la vida. Y bueno, a los que nos vieron hoy, gracias por todo
Gracias.
el apoyo. Vilma, Javi, Vanes, Sarafán,
Robert, sí.
Jover es que se llama, ¿verdad? Gracias
Sí,
a
Jover,
todos.
sí.
Gracias a todos por vernos un rato. Ahorita, después de que terminemos esto, Nelson va a tratar de hacer un stream él, porque bueno, ahora él también puede streamear, ¿no?
Creo que puedo streamear. Lo que pasa es-
Sí, entonces
bueno,
va.
ya vamos a solucionar.
Exacto, entonces ahorita vamos a hacer unas cuantas pruebas para los que quieran hacer como ¿cómo se dice eso? El debugging, ¿sabes? Para que si escuchan problemas con sonidos y tal, nos pueden decir. Yo volveré a los streams una vez me pongan internet, me estoy mudando. Cuando me pongan internet en el nuevo sitio, volveré a los streams. Así que paciencia con mi lado, por favor. y mientras tanto, bueno, gracias por el apoyo como siempre y nos estamos viendo. Gracias, Nel, por jugar.
Bye.
Chao. Sarafán dice, si quieres que le ayude, me avisa por Discord. Estoy libre ahorita. Ah, perfecto, dale. ¿Estás en nuestro Discord, Sarafán? Por si acaso. Y bueno, ahorita nos vemos otra vez cuando Nel intente hacer su stream. Nos vemos a todos. Chao.
Bye.